A warning before you listen.
What you are about to hear is not meant for children, nor for the faint of heart. This is an unfiltered retelling of ancient myths, told as they were born, raw, violent, unsoftened. Expect scenes of brutality, curses that linger, betrayals that reshape fate, and a hunger for power that shows no mercy. These myths were never meant to lull children to sleep. They were forged in blood, shadow, and fire. So ask yourself, are you ready to hear them as they were first told? Sources and references can be found in the episode description.
In this sonic epic, we bring you the tale of the Titans, firstborn of creation, forgers of tyranny. Prologue. In the beginning there were no kingdoms, no laws, no gods seated upon golden thrones. There was something else, older than time, fouler than fear. Chaos. Not the absence of being, but its unraveling. An eruption not of light, but of hatred. And then, sky met earth, not like a lover meets his beloved, but like a cage slamming shut on a shattered wing. That first embrace was closer to a cosmic assault. And from the womb of that wound, they were born, the Titans, creatures unlike men, unlike gods, born of screams never heard, of pleasure never sought, of curses never forgiven. Each one was a symbol, a name not yet spoken, one for flame, another for memory, one for justice, another for shadows. But they were not born to be kings. They were walls, beneath an earth that had not yet been built, until one among them refused to be a wall. He lifted the sickle. He severed the sky from the earth, and existence bled again. He thought he had ended tyranny, but no one told him, once blood is spilled, it never stops. From that moment, rule began, not through justice, but through fear, not by hope, but by devouring. This is not a tale of light. It is the tale of how a throne is carved from flesh, how a womb becomes a trench, how lightning is not born to illuminate, but to tear apart all that thought itself eternal. This is the Titan epic, the moment time decided to begin with a betrayal. In this saga, we tell the story of the second generation of creation, beings forged from the union of earth and sky, not to reign, but to prepare the way for a tyrant who would one day devour his own children. From the first sickle to the unseen lightning, from silence to the first shiver of revolt, this is not a story of gods, not of kings, but of those who carried time on their shoulders and were made slaves to it. This is the story of the Titans, born of the beginning, forgers of tyranny, and at the end of this chaos, lightning will be born. This chapter of the epic has come to an end, but remember, what you've just heard is not a record of facts, but the echo of a myth, a story born from the imagination of the ancients, etched into the long memory of humankind. If this tale stirred something in you, if it opened a door to reflection or wonder, don't forget to support the channel and share the journey with those you love. And in the comments, tell us, which moment in this chapter struck you the most and why? We'll meet again in the next chapter of this audio odyssey through time. Until then, farewell.